Welcome back. Let's continue, shall we? We have a fair bit of ground to cover, so we should split up. If you come across any Imperial soldiers, you know what to do. Oh, and so I sent word to our Vald's squadron. They are already searching other nearby areas, so we have allies in the event we encounter anything beyond our means. So let's see. So right here and right here, cool. So we're missing what? Okay, we're missing 3. Okay, there's one. Wait, just a minute. I really want to see what they... A cute little doggy. Oh, well, I have to murder him now. The dog has been slain. Poor doggo. Southwest from here. Alright. Hey, it's Alize. What's up, girl? What you got? Give me a moment, Akira. Say that again, if you would. No, maintain your distance for now. Understood. Keep me apprised of any developments. That was Arivald. The pair was that was spying on us in the fridges has followed us here. What about you, Akira? Any trouble? And there I was thinking we might be due for some peace and quiet. Glad to hear you dealt with them. I hope the assault on Specula Imperatorius is going well.
Come now, father. You lured the fool onto my blade, and do not try to deny it.
Our work here is all but done. What of Conrad and his men?
They are for the main tower. The skulls have offered fierce resistance thus far, but Conrad seems to believe he can convince them to lay down their arms.
Then we will tend to the stragglers down below. With me!
Report.
Enemy forces have overrun the lower facilities and appear to be mounting an assault on the main tower. We have already received a request for reinforcements. A unit of legionaries has been mustered and is ready to depart. They await your orders, Commander.
Stand down.
Commander?
Tell them to stand down.
Commander, if I may, our people, your people are still in there. They will be slaughtered.
You think I don't know that? I want nothing more than to help them. To lead the bloody charge. But I have my orders. Lord Xenos said no reinforcements. He would have us use the main cannon to destroy the installation.
What? Kill our own soldiers? You must be mistaken.
Mayhap you'd like to ask Lord Xenos yourself. I thought not. Initiate the firing sequence. Wars are won on the backs of the dead. Theirs and ours. There is no truth but this. We must remain firm and resolute and always, always do our duty. Now, give the order.
Initiate firing sequence.
Aye, aye. Initiating firing sequence. Release safety locks. Deploy main cannon.
Hansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn. For us, for our people, for our future.
I need you to confirm the target, Commander.
Specula Imperatoris, main tower. Fire when ready.
in the seven hells!
Long-range artillery.
Those treacherous bastards! Their people were still fighting! Full retreat! Now! Relay the orders!
Understood. All forces retreat! I repeat, all forces retreat!
By the 12, did you see that? The main tower just collapsed. You heard it too, didn't you? It must have been the cannon at Chaos Realm Abanya. But that was an Imperial installation. And their troops were still... Damn it, no one's responding. I don't know if the shell is being jammed or... We have to go right now. They need our help. Dude. This way. There's no time to lose. So that's... Okay, so... Okay, so... If my understanding is correctly, because of Krell's imprisonment and the experiments on the Skull Captain bitch, the Skull Captain bitch has the ability of the Echo, surprisingly. Anyways, one moment. I'm sorry. Be right back. Northeast. Okay, whatever. Wait, I should go just down south just to get the thingy, right? Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, so okay, so I can't reach that side. Alright, just yet. I have to proceed in main scenario quest. If my memory serves me right, which it does. It's worse than it looks. He's probably wasn't even. Pull yourself together. The gate. This is our way inside. We need to find my brother right now. She still cares about her brother. Oh boy. The locks of this massive gate appear to have been disabled. You need only prise them open to pass through. Yes. Damn it! I don't see them. My brother, or at least, maybe the general knows something. Hey, Pippin. It shall be done. I'm glad you're here, Akira. In case it wasn't obvious, the Imperials fired on us on Spectacle Imperatorius. I don't think they had it in them to kill their own men just to kill us. Gods damn it, them all. Where is my brother? Tell me, where is he? I want to see him. He was in the tower when it was struck, but that need not mean anything. Our forces are still evacuating, and many remain unaccounted for. Alize, listen. There are soldiers wounded and dying all around us. Soldiers with families, just like you and me. They need our help. Do you understand? He's right. I'll take the north, you take the east. Thank you. I think I can manage on my own. For a moment there, I thought I was bound for Thal's Great Hall. Ye gods, what were the Imperials thinking? Just give me a moment to think. The world stop spinning, would you? There, Alagiri's not far. I'll make it. Ugh, everything hurts. I think I was struck by the debris of the tower. Wait, I know you. Akira Blackwell's word of House for Temps. We fought together on the step of faith. You saved my life back then, and now I can walk. Thank you 1,000 times. Thank you. Conrad, can you hear me? Nago, put him down over there. Hey, they're safe. Akira, full glad that I am to see you. Wait, where is my sister? Oh, mighty Rauger, oh, noble Azima, I beg of you, do not take him from us.
Conrad! Conrad, speak to me!
It was all so sudden. Conrad had just convinced the last few skulls to surrender when we heard the bang and everything started to shake. We carried the survivors to safety, but we have done what we can for him. All that remains is to pray.
Conrad?
Is that you, Lise? I can't see a damn thing. Well, that's that then. Time's up.
talking about? You'll be on your feet before you know it.
It's all right, Lise. I've lived long enough. But listen, I want you to lead the resistance in my stead.
Don't say another word. You'll recover. We'll recover. We'll bring freedom to Alamigo together. We're not going to stop here.
No, you won't. Everything we've built, everyone we've brought together, I know you'll show them the way. You've got it in you, Lise. Not because you're Curtis's daughter or Ida's sister, but because you're you. Because you're you.
Conrad.
Lead them to victory. To freedom.
I will, Conrad. I will. I promise.
Next round, double the charge.
Come, Nidhogg. We are needed.
That's the cerulean pipeline!
Impossible! How can one man... Shoot the bastard! Shoot him!
My lance has slain far greater beasts. You're welcome, boy.
Notify all units! I want that intruder found! And get the engineers to fix my bloody cannon! The savages are coming!
No, you can't not now. I promise. We could have been killed. We could have killed them. We could have walked away. But instead we tried to convince them to lay down their arms. We tried to seek a peaceful resolution. We showed them mercy, and this was their response. Fire and blood, this was their answer. Such crimes cannot be unpunished. They must not gods as my witness, there will be a reckoning. Forgive me now, it is not the time for vows of vengeance. We must remain calm and rational and in control. The Imperials have demonstrated a willingness to fire on their own. So long as we remain here, we are in danger. We three will see to Commander Camp's body, find my sister, and return to Alagiri. Oops, I didn't want that. There we go. Ooh, speaking of a devil. So we're missing 2. Okay. There, that would suffice for now. Go on and join the others. Tell me you found Alphino. Tell me it is alright. Oh, thank the 12. I don't know what I would have done, though, saying that. What will the resistance do without Commander Kemp? Sorry, not here, not now. We should return to Kiri. Keep an eye out for any wounded who need our help on the way. Alright, so let's see. Bum, 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 bum. It wasn't long enough. I was trying to kill you and yours. I have expected you were about to slit my throat. To 7 house with this. I should have been home in Isbard instead of taking fire from my so-called comrades. Do. Thanks, friend. Bloody Torah Quint came loose, and I was having trouble getting it back on. I should be fine the rest of the way. Give me one moment. Okay. Oh, bless you, kind. Wait, is that you, Akira? I didn't recognize you at first. Been feeling a bit dizzy. Must have lost a lot of blood. I can't keep going. I can keep going. I can keep going. So roughly we need at least 3 quests. Right? Yeah, 3 quests. Hopefully they unlock here. I knew we'd lose people doing this, but I was sure the old bear would outlast us all. I did what I could for those I found along the way, but some were beyond help. It's up to us to carry out on in his stead. It's up to me. Akira, we've given our over Commander Kep's remains for safekeeping later. I have no idea when rites needs to perform. For now, however, we must carry on. We must press forward. We must not give in to despair. For the Alliance and the Resistance units have now withdrawn from Spectrola Imperatorius. It is time we spoke with General Alden. These deaths weigh heavy on my soul. Commander Kemp's most of all. He was a wise leader, he was a patriot, but above all else, he was a good man who will be sorely missed. One of many lost this day. I ask for a moment's silence to pray for the souls of the departed. We have suffered a grievous defeat, but we cannot and will not renounce this cause. The die has been cast. Hold tight to this grief, this anger, and let it drive you forward. Let it be your strength and your shield when next you face the enemy. It will carry us far, General. On that I have no doubt. Ere we take another step towards Alamigo, however, we must first address the question of how to deal with Castrum Abanya's cannon. If the Imperials are willing to employ the weapon without thought, for their own soldiers' safety, we may struggle to approach them. A formidable assault is out of the question. We'd lose countless men before we even reach the walls. Would we recall that the Imperials could have obliterated our forces had they kept firing, but neglected to do so? They had no strategic reason to cease fire, which begs the question, why did they? You suspect they were unable to fire the cannon again, mayhap due to a malfunction? Or one of their officers found his consciences after the first barrage, or a heretofore unknown Resistance faction could chose that moment to disable it. There are many possibilities, but the fact remains that they stopped when logic dictated they continue. Then I'll just have to go and see for myself if the cannon is still operational. Are you mad? Conrad put you in charge of the resistance. We can't risk losing another commander so soon. I know how you feel, Nago. I do, but I need you to understand. It wasn't long after Papaleo and I arrived in Rathgar's Reach, and Conrad first asked me to join the resistance, and then he kept on asking. Every time I said no, I told myself it was because of the signs, but even then, I knew deep down that it was an excuse, that I was still afraid of following my heart because I couldn't be sure if it was for me or for Yida. But then I met someone on the other side of the world who had struggled with the same worries, and as we traveled and fought together, I saw him grow and become the leader his people needed him to be. And now it's my turn to do the same. There's not a lot of us left, and the ones that are, many are still wounded. We have to make do with what we've got, and I'm the best qualified. It's as simple as that. But don't worry, Nago. I'll come back, I promise. While I acknowledge Commander Heck's right to carry on this mission, I see no reason why she should do it so alone. Akira, would you go with her? We've done it even if you hadn't asked her, sir. I suppose someone's got to keep her out of harm's way. Then it's settled. We will await your return. Sorry to drag you into this, Akira. It may not be the decision Conrad would have made, but I'm not Conrad. I never will be. I don't know what kind of leader he was hoping for, but right now all I can do is be myself. Let's see, give me a moment. What the fuck? Okay. If you don't mind, I'd rather not wait around and have people try to talk me out of it. Let's get moving. I know a good vantage point overlooking the castrum. Near Nirun's Crap's Hope, the ship stranded on the rocks to the east of here. It shouldn't take us long to get there. Oh, but there might be some ancient golems guarding it, or that might just be an old wives' tale. Either way, it's worth the risk. At least, Commander, I pray you proceed with all due caution. Do not hesitate to call upon us if needed. To reach the ship, we'll have to scale the cliff face. I'll get some climbing gear and meet you there. All right? Okay, not yet. Okay, cool. Okay. Sorry to keep you waiting. I see you've met the golems. Looks like the old stories were true. In a way, I'm glad. Right then, time to climb. That took a bit more out of me than I expected. And here she is, Neurocrimp's Hope, the ark that one man made to save countless others from the flood during the Sixth Umbral Era. It's comforting to think that there have always been people who cared this much about their fellow men, who accomplished such great feats that people couldn't help thinking they must be made up. But proof's right here, isn't it? I don't just mean the ship, you know? I mean you. Long before anyone started calling you a hero, you were there for those in need. You did things for people when you didn't have to. Sometimes even when they didn't want you to. It can't have been easy staying true to yourself, but we're all better for it, me included. I'll never be a leader like Conrad or Ian or my father. But I can be a friend to you all, and I can fight by your side. I can be me, and that'll just have to be enough, eh? Strange to think back on it if we'd been standing in different places, or if the shell had struck the tower differently, it would have been me instead of Conrad, or maybe both of us. What kind of monster murders their own? Is that the smoke from Castrum Abanya? Wait, it's coming from the cannon. I can't tell what happened from here, but I can tell that it won't be giving us any trouble in the imminent future. This is our chance, Akira, to avenge Conrad and all the others who died in the tower, friend and foe. To take Castrum Abanya and bring the bastards who gave the order to fire to justice. It won't be easy after the losses we took, but I know everyone's champing at the bit to strike back. With the right plan, I'm certain we can do it. We have to tell the others, come on. Easier down than up. Down than up. Though not necessarily safer. Anyway, no time to rest. We need to convince the others to strike now, before the Imperials have time to fix their cannon. Anyways, this shall suffice right now until next episode. Fare thee well.